Baramulla. It both was and wasn't what I was expecting. Hello there, namaste. So I just finished watching Baramulla, and I gotta say, for like a detective mystery kind of horror where kids start vanishing, this is absolutely phenomenal. So the whole place takes place in Kashmir, in Baramulla, a small little town in Kashmir. And the film is basically following this detective as he's investigating some lost kids. However, there's some strange stuff going on in his house. His daughter keeps hearing dogs and smelling the dog smell, and she's allergic to dogs. The son is hearing footsteps around, and the mother is basically hearing a woman walking around the building as well. And of course, it being Kashmir, they're worried about like insurrectionists, and the kids are disappearing, and they're thinking there might be this criminal racket. However, it is known that there is an investigation going on. They do discover that the kids are marked for being turned over to like concentration camps, to basically cult camps for indoctrination. And this film primarily feels more like Talash, where you have this story that is going on and it has kind of a mystery element. This one has the vanishing children, and then it has also the spiritual element helping guide the case. In this one, it was the house the main detective happened to be living at. And as the film, it doesn't actually have much horror elements. It's more like just suspense. It's eerie because spirits live in the house. You know that for a fact after the kid walks in and makes a friend, after the mother starts hallucinating her stuff, after the daughter upright and disappears. You know for a fact it is haunted. And I gotta say, it is phenomenally done. Because in the beginning, I was curious. I had several thoughts on what could be the cause, what will be the end result, and I both was right, but I had several thoughts. So in the end, I was wrong. If I had too many thoughts, I was wrong. But I loved it because you find out who's behind the terror organization. You find out the terror organization. You find out the kids they're targeting. You find out all that stuff, and you find out why they've been disappearing. And I gotta say, the ending when the house is being attacked is one of the most powerful moments. And Encantada, it was powerful in the aspect of like seeing a divine. Like they were able to embody that so well in the scene. In this one, it's like the ghosts of the past, the horrors of the past. That was what they were able to embody in these scenes. You're able to see it and be able to be back there during the Pandit situation, during that whole uprising of just evil. You can literally see it happen. And I was seeing it with my wife, who is Kashmiri by descent, and it's just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane because I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to get like this whiplash moment to see how they got there. And that moment was so powerful because the symmetry between the families was so uncanny. And I absolutely loved it. It was like, this evil will not happen in this household again. Very powerful, very, very moving movie. And it's just so sad because it's like this stuff had happened. This stuff continues to happen to this day, especially in Kashmir. It is so sad because at the end it's just like, oh, all the families who have lost their homes and will never be able to return back, who are yearning for their homeland. It's just like, yes, because nothing will ever get done with that. They have been there far too long. They claim to own the land now. That's basically land rights at that point. It is absolutely insane, absolutely tragic to see that play out. Seeing two generations. And then I thought that was it. But for me, the most powerful moment was like 6 months later after the entire event. That right there hit me the hardest because it's like they survive. They survive no matter what. People survive. I don't know how to describe it, but the yearning to survive is just so powerful that you see the family name and it's just like, yes, it will continue to grow. It will continue to grow. It may have left its roots, but it will continue to grow. It did not end there. I gotta say, I absolutely recommend this movie. People have got to see more of these films because what happened in Kashmir is absolutely barbaric. What continues to happen in Kashmir is absolutely monstrous. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.
You guys got a video? So it's so bad.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Wait on that.